What's up, people? It's Sunday evening. Give thanks for another Sunday evening. I'm in the country. I'm in St. Thomas. If you hear some music in the background, it's how we do it over here in St. Thomas. Sunday evening vibes, all this style. So just go and rock to the tunes. And we're going to go over to Lisa now, who will tell us exactly what she'll be doing for us today. Over to you, Lisa. Remember to unmute your mic. Hi.
Hello, I'm on.
Oh, yes, you are.
Okay. Hello, everybody. So it's Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
and tonight I'm making turkey shish kebabs with rice and green beans. And the side is going to be eggplant or aubergine with chana dal. Did you hear? Anyway, so because I did a lot of prep work before. Oh no, where is the rest of it? It fell down the stairs? Oh, is the gate open? Okay, let me open the gate because a part of his man that he made fell down the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead. So yeah, people. So we're here. Lisa took a minute, um, just to assist my nephew Harrison, who you'll hear in all of the episodes. The little voice in the background. But yeah. So today she'll be making Turkey shish kebabs, roasted eggplant, or French word for eggplant is aubergine. I just learned that. And Chana Dal with greens. I think she's back now. Hi, Lisa.
Still having problems with the
The left is right and right is left.
yeah.
Right.
Okay. So I did a lot of prep work before because it's kind of a
Sorry, hold on a second.
yeah.
Daddy! Somebody at the gate to you. It's busy today. Yeah. Sorry about that, Lisa. Go ahead.
Yeah. That's okay. Did a lot of prep work before because it's kind of a multi-tiered meal.
Mm-hmm.
So what I have going on the stove right now is the chana dal. That's already boiling because it takes an hour to 45 minutes to finish. I've already done the aubergine.
Mm-hmm.
And so I have a tray of roasted eggplant here. And I'm going to add this at the very last minute to the dal when it's finished cooking, right?
Mm-hmm.
I also prepared the rice, so it's already been cooked. And I'm going to start adding the green beans and the seasonings in a little bit. But before we do that, I am putting together the shish kebabs. So I've got the turkey meat here. And I've already added to it the marinade. So the marinade has onions, cilantro, ginger, one Thai green chili, and cheese. It has cheddar cheese, which I thought was interesting. So just a little bit of cheddar cheese has been added to it, and the powdered seasonings are garam masala,
right,
Kashmiri chili, just a little bit because the Thai chili is pretty hot.
Right.
Salt, and what else did I add here? That's really it. So what I want to do now is show you how I'm gonna make the shish kebabs. So this is gonna be interesting. I've got these metal skewers that I'm going to form some balls and then some turkey balls and then put them on the skewer. So first though, I think I need to divide my meat mixture into 8 separate piles of meat because I want 8 shish kebab cylindrical meatballs that I'm gonna thread on the metal skewer. So while I'm doing that, Allison, tell me, what are you making for dinner today?
Well, I made some baked chicken earlier. I mean, we ate already because in Jamaica we tend to have Sunday dinner between anywhere from 1 in the afternoon right down. You can your Sunday dinner is usually ready before 1, usually.
So you guys eat dinner at 3?
Yeah, we
Around
try to
3?
we try to eat at around that time generally because we try not to eat too late. So we try to eat a little bit early.
And so what is the last time that what is the latest that you eat?
Well, it varies, Sometimes you have the bad habit times where, at 11 o'clock you just feel peckish. 11
11
o'clock
o'clock?
in the night, you know. But
And
you
what are you
try.
having then? Leftover dinner?
It depends on the night. It might be a snack because sometimes mommy bakes, so she would bake either pudding or cake, or today she made oatmeal cookies.
So you are having like a sweet treat at that time.
Yeah, I try. I mean, I try not to have anything too heavy.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn you up because I can hardly hear you.
Okay.
And that's just because there's a lot happening in the background here.
Okay.
I just need to turn up my volume a little.
Okay.
Okay. So let's see. Best way to do this is okay. So I've got still doing the shish kebabs. I've got my 7. So
7. Yeah.
7 is what it came out to.
Yeah.
And I got my metal skewer here. And I'm wondering, it doesn't say I should do this, but I think I'm going to put some oil on the skewer just so that the meat doesn't stick to it and break off when it's cooked.
Okay.
I'm just kind of having like a premonition.
Okay.
That could be a thing. So I'm gonna just put a little bit of oil.
What kind of oil is that? Olive oil?
That's just olive oil, yeah. And I'm going to just rub my skewer with the oil. I don't remember making shish kebabs growing up in Jamaica. We didn't really do things on sticks, did we? I don't remember that.
Not really. I mean, we had like meatballs, but not like on sticks.
Yeah. All right. So now I'm going to put 2 of these on each skewer. Wow. Okay. So this is already kind of
soft.
Very soft.
So they don't tell you to put like a binding agent, like flour or something?
No. So here's what wait a minute. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lose the skewers.
Okay.
Right? I'm going to lose the skewers and put my oil, of which I need some more, on my silpat. Hold on. I can't find another thread for my iPad. You can't find what? Where was my iPad? Okay, listen. You don't need to shout because I'm standing right here. And mommy says you don't have another red one. Can you use a green one? Yeah, you can use a green one. Your phone ones? All right. So we've same principle, but just not on the shish kebabs. So maybe they're just turkey balls at this point.
Okay.
And you just put that there.
And look who it is.
Who is it? Is it Kadeen?
It's Kadeen.
Hi, Kadeen. I'm just gonna put these. Hi. What's the matter?
I can't find a red square for my eye.
Mommy said you don't have a red square, so can you use another color like green or blue?
Oh, we already used up all the
You
blue.
used up all the blues? And there are no greens? I mean, there are no reds? Or a same color green? What do you think? All right, so here, you guys, are my turkey, previously known as shish kebabs, now turkey balls. So, we're gonna have to make do with what we got, and that's what happens in live cooking, right, Allison?
Yes.
Anything live, you kind of have to.
Just get creative.
Yeah, exactly. So the other thing that I'm here prepping this sheet tray is to bake these, but I think I'm gonna fry them first to get some color.
Mm-hmm.
Then put them on the baking sheet
Mm-hmm.
to finish up so that they don't dry out. So I'm gonna get out a griddle pan. And start getting that heated. And while that's going, I'm going to show you the dal.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Is it the same kind of recipe that you used the last time you made the chana dal?
it's a little bit simpler because we've got another ingredient, which is the aubergine. Can you see that?
Come over some more. A little, yeah. Yeah, I can see now. Ah, yeah.
So it's still kind of firm, the beans.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just do a taste test. Okay, they're getting there.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna cover that back up and let it finish. It needs some salt. Gotta put some salt in there. And then we're gonna let our griddle start warming up. There.
Mm.
Over there. Looking at me. All right, so we've got that going. In the meantime, I'm going to start preparing some green beans. And just pinching off the tops and bottoms.
Mm-hmm.
And getting them ready for the rice, which I already did.
Mm-hmm.
So once that griddle pan is ready, we're gonna start frying up these turkey balls.
Okay.
Turkey is a really good, healthy option in terms of a protein source. I've been using a lot of ground turkey in my cooking, and this recipe actually calls for ground chicken, but turkey is what we have on hand. I think I said that before. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So what did you do rice and peas, or did mommy do rice and peas?
Mommy did rice and peas. Um, as usual. I haven't tried my hand at rice and peas just yet.
Yeah.
I'm not
It's not
sure I
easy.
want to. It's not easy. Rice
It's
and
not
peas.
easy.
No.
Are you guys using canned peas?
No. We get them from like a bag.
Oh, like real
Yeah. Not
dried peas.
yes, dry peas.
Mm. All right, I'm
When
going to try to put this phone so that it like that. All right. Okay. Yeah, there.
yeah, that's good.
So it just doesn't look like my hands are moving and I'm not really doing anything.
Right.
That's weird. It's like, what is she doing?
Mm-hmm.
So, um, these recipes, by the way, I'm getting from this book. It's the first time that
Put it over a little bit more. Yes.
it's the first time that I've used this book. The author's name is
Mm-hmm.
Chetna McCann, and she's
Mm-hmm.
British. And
Mm-hmm.
I came across her on Instagram. I come across a lot of things on Instagram these days.
Mm-hmm.
And the recipes are really simple,
Mm-hmm.
but healthy.
Mm.
So simple and healthy, not good.
Mm-hmm.
So, have you been exploring any in your cooking?
Like not really because yeah, we don't over here. I haven't really been experimenting too much with like there's the chicken and you have the fish, the saltfish, now and then some pork might pop up. But it's we don't really experiment much over here like that kind of elaborate kind of cooking. Like we're gonna do like shish kebabs and all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't get that far over here.
Well, I think Jamaica has like and we have, because mommy and daddy are farmers. There's a plethora of fresh local food
Mm-hmm.
that begs experimentation. Like people are
Yeah, of
doing
course,
so
of
many
course, of course, of course,
different things with
absolutely.
plantains and
Yeah, man. I mean, the possibilities are endless. It's just, I haven't. I mean, eventually, I feel I'm gonna get there where I explore a little bit more with, you know, the culinary arts.
uh-huh.
You know, but I know that like even for this show, at some point I will do a demonstration. It's not just going to be you making this and it's just you.
That
Maybe
would be exciting. Like, I'd love for you, like I said last time, to be cooking, and then I could ask you questions like, why are you doing it that way, or how do you use ingredients,
right,
or did you go to the market, or
right,
just
right,
how you
right,
did it.
right, right. Yeah, yeah. So it will get there. It will get there. Right now, I'm just kind of just going with it and
Uh-huh.
seeing where it goes. Um, yeah, it's just something else to document.
Yeah. So one of the people that I follow, I'm actually doing an article on her for my blog, is this lady that is in Jamaica. I think I've told you about her before. She has a restaurant called Mariana's Kitchen,
Mm-hmm.
and and it's a plant-based restaurant, and I believe it's gluten-free too. And the stuff that she does with the local ingredients is really inspiring. She combines a lot of different ingredients from different spices and preparations from different cuisines and marries that with Jamaican ingredients.
Okay.
And yeah, it's really inspiring to see her presentations and see how she incorporates or combines all these different ingredients. And I read that she said,
isn't that the whole thing about experimenting?
about what?
Isn't that the whole point of cooking? Just experimenting and
Yeah.
coming up with different things.
It can be, but it made me think about how I cook, which is I follow recipes. Very rarely.
Oh, you don't experiment?
Very rarely do I experiment. I never come up necessarily with my own things, and so it made me think about how to make my cooking a little bit more creative.
Mm-hmm.
And how to sort of envision a meal around ingredients. So what I've been wanting to do because of quarantine is, before, how I used to cook was I would just come up with something that I wanted to make.
Mm-hmm.
And hold on a second, because we need to put these in the pot.
Right. How long should they take to cook?
Just until they're brown on all sides, because remember, I'm going to put them in the oven. I just want to get a little bit of color on them, and then I'll put them in the oven.
Oh, we have a comment here. Says that is Kadeen. I will pay to see Allison in front that camera cooking.
That's gonna happen. It will happen. We'll make that happen.
Ah,
Kadeen, when are you making your soup? When are you coming on with the soup?
Yeah,
soup.
yeah, Kadeen. When are you doing the soup? Sardine a la crackers.
Sardine and crackers? That can work too.
Didn't you do a sardine thing too?
I did. Yes. I had that on my Instagram. It was sardines with onions and tomatoes, scotch bonnet pepper, I think, with limes. It was really good. It's kind of a riff on that saltfish dish that I do, the pick-up saltfish, which is what I wanted to do first, but then I got sidetracked and did the sardine one.
Okay.
So moving on now, since we have that going, to the rice. And in our book here, look, this is the picture of the rice.
Oh, that's what the rice is supposed to look like. Okay.
Yeah. So she's adding a bunch of ingredients that I don't have, of course. She is adding sugar snap peas, green beans. I have green beans. So I'm just going to double the green beans and fresh or frozen peas. And maybe I have peas. Let me look. I have some frozen peas. Let me look in the fridge.
So, yes.
Corn. No peas.
No peas. So you're only
So it's not rice with all the greens. It's
So
rice with green beans.
green bean, that's it.
That's it. That will have to do.
And you're gonna go with apple juice or mineral water today.
For me, I have some Topo Chico, so I'm gonna have Topo Chico.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Um. So I'm gonna flip these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what they look like. If they're ready. And I'm seeing some browning.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm gonna flip them. Nope, not ready. Not ready. At least not that one. How about this one? Yeah. So they're not evenly browning in this pan. I'm gonna bring you over here to see because this is a good pan that you can see.
Mm-hmm. Oh, why didn't I think you were like deep frying them for some reason?
Oh no, just getting a little bit of color in this griddle. And see, you can. I hope you can see that they're getting brown.
Yes.
And you can smell already the spices. The smell of the spices are coming up.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. All right, little babies. Okay. So we're gonna continue to let those cook, and while we're here,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna check on the dal, which the water is drying out of this pretty quick. It's a monster. Let's try this again. Mmm. All right. These are getting nice and soft. So I'm gonna add. Wow, this is a great monster. Look at this monster Harrison made.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Very blue and very red.
Yes. Add a little bit of salt here, and I'll probably need to add more salt because I'm going to add the eggplant.
Right.
So just mix that in and continue to cook it. So I don't think these green beans, I mean these the chana dal, you can see here it's still very whole,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's not all mushy, and I don't want it to get all mushy.
Right. Is that the aim? Oh, you don't want it.
I
Okay.
don't want it to get all mushy.
Okay.
Right. Well, did Kadeen respond?
She did not respond. Kadeen, when are you going to be cooking? Yeah, thought about you will pay to see me. What about you? When are you going to be cooking?
Okay. So now we're gonna move on to the rice,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to do a little moving around here. Hold on. want us to do is, first let me show you what I have here. I've got my rice that I made.
Yes.
I've got my green beans. And I have to fry some cumin seeds in a large pot, which I have on the stove. And add some garlic. And then I'll mix in these string beans, and I need some scallions.
Okay.
Got my scallions. By the way, now I'm going to take out my turkey kebabs. And I'm going to put them in the oven at 350
For how long?
7 minutes.
7 minutes?
7 minutes.
So you preheated the oven already, right?
Yeah, it's at
Okay.
350. And I'm just going to cook them for 7 minutes and then try them. So there's nothing in there that's really holding it together, as you saw, or making it more moist, like egg or breadcrumbs, you know, holding all that moisture together. So I don't want to overcook it. So I'm going to wash these green onions.
So Kadeen says she's trying to find the courage to be on camera.
Yeah, you can do it.
Anybody can do it. If I can do it, anybody can do it. And I mean, anybody. Anybody. Anyone.
All right, so I'm going to just chop up these green onions and then bring you back over there. To do the rice. Before, when I was chopping something up, I nearly chopped off my finger. Sometimes I get a bit lazy about chopping, and it's kind of dangerous. Earlier this year, I think I really cut off the top part of my thumb with a little paring knife. It was new.
I remember back in Miami, the knives that you usually have there, I got sliced a couple of times. They were so sharp.
The last time I cut myself, though, that knife was new. So it was really, it just like, anyway, we probably shouldn't talk about that. But it just like sliced through. And I was sort of in shock because I'm like, oh, look at that. I can still see that.
Sharp, man.
There's a scar on my fingertip. Just underneath my nail. And Sherry made a little tourniquet for me, and tied a ribbon around it. It bled forever. This finger right here.
Okay.
Right underneath the nail. All right. So now, one of the things about like cooking a lot of things at the same time is very often things just drop off. I mean, you just forget about parts of the recipe. That's not happening right now. Everything's fine. I've got it under control.
Right.
All right, so I put some oil there. And I'm going to turn off or turn really low the dal. Because, the liquid is really coming out of it. In fact, I'm going to add a little bit more liquid. just water. And then turn it to low and cover it. And I'm going to take you over here so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I've got my oil in here. Turn this to low a little bit and get some cumin seeds.
Mm-hmm.
I've got, how many cumin seeds do I need? 1 teaspoon. And these are going to start popping. I'm going to smooth these around so that the flavor gets infused in the oil.
Mm-hmm.
Cook that for about a minute. And I can smell it. So now I'm going to add my green beans. And stir this around. Add in the scallions.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm also going to add in a little bit of garam masala.
Mm-hmm.
Some of that Kashmiri chili powder. Just a touch, because I did make that mistake that one time. And that's what it looks like. It smells pretty good. I'm going to add some salt.
Mm-hmm.
Adding some salt, and as soon as I add the salt, it pulls out the water.
Mm-hmm.
So, you have to make sure that you brown those spices so that the flavor comes out, and then you add the salt.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm going to add my rice. I'm just going to break the rice up with my hands.
Mm-hmm.
I use my hands a lot to mix things up when I'm cooking,
Mm-hmm.
because it's a really good way to get things incorporated.
Mm-hmm.
That's our rice. I'm going to stir this up and get it all mixed up. All right. So that was the timer. I don't know if you heard it for the chicken or for the turkey.
Yeah,
So
I did.
turn off the oven. And now I'm just going to let it sit in just a little bit. And I'm mixing this up, the rice. That's what it looks like. It's actually really pretty.
Mm-hmm. Are you hearing like a frying sound? Like, does it sound anything separate?
I'm hearing like a crackling.
I wonder.
Now I'm
What- Oh. Hmm.
Okay, wow. That's really good. The rice,
Mm-hmm.
really, really good. The flavor of the cumin seeds and the freshness of the green onions, really good. So now, final step is to add the eggplant to the dal.
Mm-hmm. It's time to chopping. It still sound choppy, right?
Huh?
You still hear that crackling sound, right?
Yeah.
All right. What I'm gonna ask you to do is,
Hear you.
you can barely hear me, right?
It's whenever we talk.
It is a signal. What I'm going to do is I'm going to remove you and just see if you can use the link to add yourself back.
Wait, I didn't catch that. Okay.
I'm going to remove you
Okay.
and then hello? Yeah.
They'll come back.
Yeah. And then just see if you can, so because I don't want to break the broadcast. Yeah. All right. So we have added, well, we're having a little technical difficulties here with Lisa. Let me see if I can add her back. And then,
Hello?
yeah.
Yeah.
Is there an option for you to leave the studio on your end?
I should be able to leave. Yeah, I can leave and come back in.
Yeah, try that. All right, so having a little technical difficulties here that we're trying to figure out. But we're not going to break the stream, and we're going to try and get Lisa back in. Until then, we are here in today's episode. We are talking to Lisa, and Lisa prepares turkey shish kebabs, roasted eggplant, or aubergine, and chana dal. We are at episode 6. Let's see if we can get her back in there. And not hearing that choppy sound anymore. And let's see if we can get her back in. All right, let's see how it would work. Let me see. All right, so we're adding her back. Hello?
Hello.
Okay, sounds better now.
Better. Yeah.
You hear me better now?
Yeah, there's no more feedback here. I just want to show you the finished product here. All right. So here we have our chana dal with eggplant.
Nice. That's the final. That's the finished product.
It's finished.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm just going to taste it. I think it could use maybe a little bit more salt.
Mm.
Mix that up. And then my second side dish. Well, first, let me take those turkey balls out of the oven so they don't dry out.
Mm-hmm. Chica. Why every time when we come out, you're gonna always come out with the knives, eh? It's purpose? Is on purpose? Is it on purpose? Cause yeah, look over here. Is it on purpose, little girl? Thank you. Cause clearly that is what we need. Yeah, back to you now, Lisa.
All right. So now final is my rice. And I'll show it. All right, so we have the turkey meatballs
Mm-hmm.
and our rice with green beans.
Mm.
And we saw this before, the chickpeas with eggplant.
Yeah, everything looks great. Sorry about that, folks. We just have some people who are just continuously disruptive. I just had to say something today because this is not the first time or the second time or the third time I'm out here, and it's just noise, unnecessary noise. It don't have to be so loud. It doesn't. And it's not like it's stupid people. There are people who understand, people who are going to school. Anyway, sorry about that. Back to you. I just had to address them. Because the
Okay.
people that actually live next door don't make that noise. You don't hear no noise from the people that actually live there. That the people that don't live there make the most noise. Anyways, back to you.
It's okay.
Going to look back on this live 10 years from now and be like, wow, Allison.
Whoa. Hold on a second. Hold on. I have a cookie situation here. Sherry made some. Here are those cookies that Sherry made. Chocolate chip cookies.
They look great.
Yeah. All right. So now the only thing left for me to do is set the table and put the food out.
Ah, okay.
So that was Sunday dinner. I hope everybody enjoys it. I think alongside the turkey meatballs, I'm going to probably add some fresh or some raw onions.
Mm-hmm.
Do I? Oh, right. I need some lime wedges and lime wedges. That's and some
right.
and some yogurt with cumin in it, cumin powder. So I'm just gonna slice up some limes, put it on the plate, and add some yogurt with a little bit of cumin in it.
Okay.
So let's do that. Hang on.
Okay.
All right, so I've got a lime. And I'm just going to cut it up into wedges and put it alongside the plate. You can see the plate. So everybody can have their own little wedge of lime. It was the big wedge. One again. Here we go. And I have some yogurt. Made from non-GMO cows.
Very important.
Yeah. We got a dollop of yogurt there. Just going to add some salt. And some cumin, ground cumin. And this yogurt is really quite thick. So I'm going to add a little bit of milk to thin it out. Right, and so my little last minute sauce, yogurt sauce, is ready. Still super thick. Okay. So I'm just gonna serve this alongside this turkey.
Okay.
All right. So now all I need is a plate. And I'm going to take you over to the table. right, dinner is ready, everyone.
Ah, that looks good. That looks good. That looks good.
That's it. I think it looks good. Let me
And
give you one last look.
yes, I remember to take pictures
Yes, yes, for the
for the
thumbnail.
yes.
So there we have the turkey balls, originally Turkey Shish Kebabs, but I had to make a adjustment. Rice, my
Mhm.
yogurt sauce, and the eggplant chana dal. Know what I forgot?
What?
Serving spoons.
What?
So I'm gonna go get those now.
Minimal. Minimal. I thought it was like a key ingredient that you
No,
forgot. Okay.
no. And the kitchen looks like something exploded in here.
So you have to do some tidying up.
Yeah, it's a lot. When you're doing like 3 different things, it just you use a lot of stuff. All right. So I've got my rice. Mix it up. And that. Okay, so that's it, everybody. Sunday dinner.
Yeah, that was good. Thank you very much for tuning in. Until next time. And this has been Lisa. And remember, you can find her at Caribbean Foodways on Instagram. And stay tuned for more food adventures on this channel. This is the flavor profile with Lisa, where she made Turkey Shish Kebabs, roasted eggplant, aka the French word for eggplant is aubergine, and Chana Dal with green peas. Green peas, right? Green peas?
Green beans.
Green beans.
Green beans. Yeah.
Green beans. Okay.
And also with a side of Allison racing up the neighbors for making too much noise.
You know what,
Doing
man?
it again.
This is going to be great in 10 years.
Well, now you've got it on tape. I don't know. It's definitely live, right? Live from the
Absolutely.
country.
Live as live can be.
Yeah.
This
We have the sound
this is
system,
the
the
sound
noisy
system.
picture them as neighbors.
I know a
Well,
lot of people
they did
can,
get quiet though.
because I've been ignoring it. I've been trying to work around it. But then
No, I mean they got quiet after you told them to shut up.
no, yeah, exactly. Because when I speak, I speak strong. Strong.
No, have a open up my eye for you.
Yeah. No, not do it. Not do it, man. Not do it. We all can live and live peaceful. Just do what you need to do. You know what I mean? And me, we do what we need to do. So, until next time, people. Peace, love, unity. And as always, this has been Allison with Lisa over there in Missouri Kitchen. And until next time, this has been the Flavor Profile. Peace.
Bye, everybody.